Palm Jumeirah, Dubai. Beautiful sky pool. Day 2 of the trip. Now, this isn't your average video, and I'll tell you guys why. Because I wanted to make a video talking about how selling to a niche audience made me have my dream life at 22. A lot of people that I work with, a lot of my clients stuck in their business is genuinely just because of one thing, is that they do not have clarity in their exact target audience and their exact client. I recently invested, what was it, 30,000 into a very, very big mentor in this space, a very, very big mentor. And when I was looking back at his video modules, one thing that he was talking about a lot is how he would spend days when he started off his business getting to his 30, 40K a month, literally just understanding to its deepest fundamentals, the client he's speaking to, the exact pain points, the exact problems, the exact situations, everything A to Z. And a lot of you guys have to do that, especially if you're anywhere between the 5 to 20K to 30K range. The reason why you're stuck is because a lot of the times you're just unable to package exactly what your client is looking for, but most importantly, messaging is number one in your offer. And this is why I made today's video, because I want you to actually understand that because I understand my exact client, the pain points that it has, and its desired situations, I've been able to amass a lot of money at a very young age that I consider young, which is 22. I'm able to live my dream life. I'm over here in Dubai. As we speak, as I'm talking to you guys, I face this incredible view over here. On a random Wednesday, I'm literally just here. As I'm speaking to you guys, just doing this. It's amazing. Look at this. Like it always goes to say, right guys? I had to understand my exact character. So I had to really pinpoint, okay, what are my clients' deep pain points? What are my clients' desired outcomes? You have to be as niche and as specific as possible, because what's going to happen is that a lot of you people, the reason why you're stuck is because you're making content that's targeted towards a broad market. Even though it might be trading, coaching, SMMA, ecom, whatever it might be, it's too broad. You have to actually narrow down the exact client you're speaking to, and then from there you actually be able to understand what the prospect actually wants. So if, for example, you're targeting, let's say, people that want to start an online coaching business for fitness, that's a bit too broad. Understand what age they are, what age range, understand what's their deep-rooted problems, right? What's their desired outcomes? Why do they want those things? If you guys are making content and you have not asked yourself these questions, this is why you're most likely stuck in your business. You have to understand what is a deep-rooted problem and the deep pain that your prospects and that your audience is trying to run away from. And then you have to, using content, you have to trigger those responses, and you have to trigger those problems in your content to maximize attention as much as possible. The same thing with the desired outcome. You have to be able to show them that the vehicle you're providing will get them to their desired outcome. And you have to understand, why do they want the desired outcome? Why is that so important to them specifically, right? What's behind that? No one just wants to make more money. What does more money actually give for them? More confidence, better quality lifestyle, more reassurance for their loved ones, more security. Like, you have to understand what's the deep reasoning behind their goals. And when you're doing content, guys, keep in mind, you're not selling the vehicle. You are portraying yourself as the person they need to trust, because the vehicle is going to be whoever it might be. There's thousands of SMMA and e-commerce coaches, trading coaches, whatever it might be. You have to show them why you're the person they should go with. You have to show them that they're the person that they should trust, that they should like you. And how do you do that? Well, like I said, number one is understanding the messaging. Okay, once that's done, what you have to do secondly after that is you have to showcase what your story is, what your past history is, what your struggles, what your relatability factor, essentially you portraying yourself on social media and you explaining to yourself your story, your come up, your values and everything. Why? So then people can relate to you as much as possible. And when people relate to you, it doesn't matter what you offer, they're gonna buy anything that you offer them just because they like you so much. So always ask yourself, look at your Instagram page after the video, ask yourself, do people actually know who I am? Do people actually know what I stand for? Do they know what my morals are, my values and everything? If they don't, then you have to work on this. If they don't, then you have to realize that this isn't a personal brand at this point, right? What you're doing instead is that you're just posting just to post. Listen, stop selling to your audience, start telling to your audience, start speaking to your audience. And that's how you're going to really craft and curate people that will live by what you offer. But it all boils down to choosing the exact market that you want to target. Because if you have not done that, then you need to do that. And this is how I made so much money at such a young age. At 22, I'm able to live my dream life here in Dubai because I understood exactly who I was selling to. I understood the exact pain points, deeper problems that they have, and I made content based around that. I'm solving problems actively every single day because of that. And I just picked one specific client. So if you're wondering, who the hell is this guy? What is he talking about? And what do I actually do? Listen, I run a portfolio of different info offers that I scale to multiple hundreds of thousands every single month, and I obviously take revenue share from it. And some of you guys might know it as growth operating. I don't call it growth operating, I call it growth partnering or private equity as well. Now, I want you guys to look through the video in the description. You're going to see how I actually create specific content, and you're going to see a bunch of different testimonials and case studies on the YouTube channel as well. Go ahead, guys, take a look at that. You're going to see right away that the methodology behind it is what I teach the most. I don't teach the cookie cutter frameworks. I teach you the methodology behind it, because you have to understand the methodology to be able to actually replicate the results that you want. Okay, so there's one message that I want you to understand, if it's 6 minutes in, is pick a specific avatar, pick a specific group of problems, understand why they have those problems, how the problems are affecting them, then try and showcase your vehicle is what's going to deliver them the results that they want, and understand why they want the results. And then before you know it, you'll be able to sell premium pricing to a niche specific avatar. You'll be able on a random Tuesday or random Wednesday to have a view like this here in Dubai off the Palm Jumeirah area, just because you finally understood proper marketing. Because guys, that's what it is. Proper marketing is literally just what I had just explained, which is you showcasing the exact avatar, the exact ICP, and from there showcase that you have the value and that you're able to actually help them. Okay, much love. This is Jerry Stecco. Any questions, shoot me over a text or a comment. We'll chat soon, guys. All the best. God bless.